In the early stages of the middle game, the queen doesn't play too much of a role. Queen usually sits on that c7, c2, e2 square that you brought her out on initially, and you're pretty much trying to get your other pieces out. And as we see in this example, we're going to play through it. As the middle game progresses, your queen is going to have more and more of an influence generally in the chess game. So watch the queens in this game and watch how as the pieces start getting traded off. As the pawn structure changes, there's going to be more opportunity for both sides' queens to go to stronger squares, centralize themselves a bit more. So in this case, let's just play a sample set of lines. So white's vying for an f4, an e5 push. Black is playing for pressure on that d-file. And you can kind of see the queens shuffle around a little bit, but they don't really have too much influence. The queen starts getting into an open position now. And as you kind of see as the middle game progresses, both sides' queens centralize themselves naturally a little bit more. So in this case, the queen, if the queen was still on c7, still a good place, but it's not being so influential. On d5, it's a strong square for the queen. It can't really be kicked out. Maybe knight c3 could kick it out. But black's always got many squares for his queen, and white also has many squares on the board for their queen. So as the middle game develops, you want to keep an eye on how much influence your queen is applying in relation to your plan, but your main plan should be centered around gaining space, putting pressure, opening, attacking lines you can see white's pieces are strong. White has a strong pawn in the center. The pieces are pretty centralized. The rooks are on strong files, and the queen's playing a supporting influential role here. I know this is a lot, but just like life, we're all about progress, not perfection.